Today's topic is about the test and measuring instrument. Test and measuring instrument. So, when we are thinking about the test and measuring instrument, the first things in our mind comes, that is multimeter. Multimeter, what is the function of the multimeter? Multimeter are being used at the substation, power plant, powerhouses, even if in a small industry or house or domestic purpose or flat or colony, to measure the voltage and current. This is the basic purpose, to measure the quality voltage. So to measure the quality voltage and current, you are using the multimeter. Multimeter has different types in our world. So multimeter has different types of multimeters are present here. So the first is the normal multimeter, that you can just measure the voltage, current, capacitance, resistance, etc. Obviously nowadays the multimeters can measure the temperature also, and also the clamp type multimeter are also present to measure the current. Ring type CT are present inside the multimeter, and you are just you have to do and select which conductor you have to measure, and just clamping this particular wire you have to select it, and automatically the current will be shown to your digital display. That's how much current is flowing. So this can be on-load operations. You can measure the current flowing through it. So today the multimeter is most important material or the most important instruments for measurements. So the what type of category and what type of protection category is being used for the multimeter we discussed today. That CAT protections. CAT protections is just providing the protections to multimeter. So the four type of category of CAT ratings are there: CAT 1, CAT 2, CAT 3, CAT 4. CAT 1 is for the electronics equipments. Measurement for the CAT 1 compatible multimeters can measure the electronics equipments only. CAT 2 single phase loads in your household or in your industries, it can measure the single phase load, single phase voltage, etc. CAT 3, that is three phase distributions including single phase commercial lighting, also it can measure the CAT 3. So CAT 3 is most important. It is being used in the industrial purpose also, and a panel, commercial lighting, distributions, everywhere you can use or you can measure by help of the CAT 3 multimeters. And CAT 4 multimeters is being used for the three phase and utility connections, any outdoor conductors, etc. you can easily measure by help of the CAT 4 category. So what is the functions of the CAT 1, CAT 2, CAT 3 and CAT 4 categories? We discussed about it. The first we discussed about CAT 1 category. CAT 1 category, protected electronics equipment connected to circuit or source in which measures are taken to limit transient overvoltage to an approximately low level. This is for the CAT 2. This is for the CAT 2. Appliances, portable tools and other similar household loads, outlet and long branch circuits we are using by help of the CAT 2 category type of multimeter. CAT 3 category type of multimeter, it is CAT 3 type of multimeter. The equipment is fixed, installed, such as switch gears and polyphase motors, etc., bus and feeders in industrial plants, feeders and short branch circuits, distributions panel device, etc. Also in the lighting systems in large building. Nowadays, different types of larger buildings, flats are just constructed. So this category type multimeter can be used for the measurement purpose in these types of buildings. An appliances outlet with short connections to service entrance. So this category types is being used for that. And now we discussed about cat 4. Cat 4 refer to the origin of installation. Low voltage connections is made to utility power, electricity meter, primary overcurrent protection equipment, outside and service entrance, service drop, from pole to building, run between meter and panel, overhead line to detached building, underground line to well pump. So this area we are bring use the category 4 type of multimeter. Okay. Now digital multimeters are two type. Normal multimeters, you can measure all the things, and the digital clamp type multimeters, it can easily measure the current flowing. So the different types of multimeters are being used in the different locations and areas. The first is the education purpose and economic multimeter. Second is the economic series. Third is the industrial multimeter. Fourth is the advanced multimeter, and fifth is the multimeter cum insulation tester. Amongst the different type of multimeter nowadays we are using for different locations. Today's discussing topic about the industrial multimeter, because these industrial multimeters we are using in the substations, powerhouses, power plant, switchyards, wherever the measurement is needed. So we let us discuss about the details of this. So digital display should be 3100, TRMS yes, basic accuracy plus minus 0.1%, digits 3 of 3 by 4, measuring category cat 3 and cat 4 should be, because it is being used for the industry, it is being used for the industrial purpose. And the automatic blocking systems, it should be automatic blocking systems for the better protection. DC measurement, DC voltage measurement from 10 microvolt to 1000 volt. AC voltage measurement from 1 millivolt to 1000 volt. DC current measurement 100 nanoampere to 10 ampere. AC current measurement 1 microampere to 10 ampere. Resistance measurement 10 milli ohm to 30 mega ohm. Capacitance measurement 10 picofarad to 30 microfarad. Frequency and time period 1 hertz to 10 kilohertz. Temperature measurement yes, from minus 200 degrees Celsius to plus 200 degrees Celsius, it can easily measure the temperatures. So continuity test, it is most important test for the continuity of the circuit, because it is the most important and the necessary parts of the work at the substation of the power plant, to check the continuity of the circuit. Is there any breakage or is there any damage inside the conductor? You have to do the multimeter continuity test. So by help of the continuity test, you can sure that the no damage is inside the insulations part. So this is the most important thing for the industrial purpose. And the battery and service life 9 volt battery is used for the multimeter, and 750 hours of life there. Protection, so here protection is IP50 type protection here being used. So we discussed about the industrial multimeter, because if you buy these types of multimeter you can do any type of work. It is being used for the domestic purpose, industrial purpose. You can use it in the substation, power plant, wherever you want to check, because the voltage level, the AC voltage level up to 1000 volt you can easily measure, and DC voltage level 1000 volt you can easily measures. So you have to remember that where you are just measuring the voltages, you should obviously remember that the voltage should not cross the 1000 volts. If this will cross the 1000 volt, the insulation problem will be there, and the operators who will operate the multimeter can be harmfully injured. So you should have to remember the current rating and voltage rating to measure before measuring the instruments. This is the pictorial representation of the CAT protection. This is the CAT 1 protection category, this is the CAT 2 protection category, this is the CAT 3 protection category, and outdoor is the CAT 4 category. So from these pictures you can easily understand and can remember that the CAT 1 where you have to use, CAT 2 where you have to use, CAT 3 where you have to use, and CAT 4 where is being used. So this is these pictures can remember you the category 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a digital multimeters. By help of these you can easily measure the voltage, current and all the things. And this is a clamp time meters. This is a clamp time meters, digital clamp meters. So these multimeters is very good for the measurements. So friend, if you interested, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for more updated technical knowledge. Thank you very much for watching my video. Thank you very much.